Hello everyone. In this demo, you will learn how to navigate the Early Alert and Retention System, also known as EARS. EARS will allow faculty to create progress reports and on-demand referrals for students throughout the semester. The system is designed to be private between the student, faculty, and the Student Intervention and Retention Specialist. First, you must log in to the TutorTrack system. Access to the TutorTrack system will be through a Blackboard organization. A clickable link will lead to the following login screen. To log in to TutorTrack as faculty, you will use your universal credentials. Upon logging in, you will see the list of courses for your current semester. To access your class roster, click on the appropriate course name. The student listing that appears next is your roster for the class. This screen will indicate if a student is on a watch list by including a colored dot beside the student's name. Watch list groups are targeted populations including athletes, CCP, CTLA, and others. Faculty will not know which watch list group a student belongs to. They will only know that they are on a watch list. It is required that faculty do a progress report for the watch list students. These progress reports are due every 4, 8, and 12 weeks of a given semester. On this roster, we only have one student on a watch list, which indicates that I need to do a progress report for her. To begin a progress report, click on the student's ID number. The student entry window will then appear. Click the SAGE tab. SAGE is an acronym for Student Alerts and Grouped Events. On the SAGE tab, you will see any past progress reports for that student which you may view but not edit. Faculty cannot see reports submitted by other faculty, only by their own progress reports. To create a new progress report, click the New button. From the drop-down menu beside Referral Type, select Student Progress Report. You must also choose the subject for which you are creating a progress report. As an instructor, you must choose your course from the subject drop-down menu. Otherwise, the progress report will fail to send. Then click the Create button. Once you click the Create, the progress report will appear on the screen. The top portion of the progress report provides information that allows you to double-check that you are creating a progress report for the right student. Below the student information, there are directions for you as an instructor. As it reads, if you have any questions, you can always contact the Student Intervention and Retention Specialist directly by calling the Academic Skills Center. Next, there is a notes box. This is a confidential space between faculty and SIRS. Although it is confidential in that students will not see it, please understand that the contents of a given notes box is part of the public record, as it will appear in email form between the faculty and SIRS. The next area is the Reasons section, with subsections of grade, student strengths, areas of improvement, and non-academic issues. The extent to which you complete these subsections is at your discretion as the instructor. Know that some sections require only one box to be checked, like the grade section, while others allow you to check multiple boxes if necessary, like the student strengths. So now I will fill out this progress report for Carrie as if I am her instructor. Carrie is a B student. She has consistent attendance and an appropriate level of participation. And she has good to excellent interpersonal skills. However, Carrie is notorious for turning in her assignments late, and sometimes she doesn't even turn them at all. So for improvement, I'm going to click late, missing, incomplete assignments and tests. You will notice that some of these options direct the instructor to utilize the notes section above. This is not mandatory, but a confidential way to provide supplemental information to the student intervention and retention specialist, as mentioned earlier in the demo. The student will not see anything typed in the notes box. So for Carrie, I will write, she can turn in her late assignments, but must meet with me first. For the non-academic issues section, Carrie has not mentioned any issues, nor have I noticed any issues that I need to report about Carrie. So for this section, I will check the box labeled "No problem to report." Once you have filled out all areas appropriately, click the Submit Referral button. Once it has been submitted, the top of the window will read in red, New Referral Record Saved. There are two ways to exit the screen. Click the red X on the top right corner, or click the back button at the bottom of the referral. Now we would look at the on-demand referral. As a reminder, on-demand referrals are recommended and can be done at any time throughout the semester. The on-demand referral has a process similar to the student progress report in that you will click the New button, select On-Demand Referral from the drop-down menu beside referral type, and once again ensure that you have chosen the correct course from the subject drop-down menu, and then click Create. The on-demand referral is like the progress report in some of the formatting, with the student information at the top and the directions for the instructor after that. In contrast to the progress report, the reasons section of the on-demand referral only consists of areas of concern, those being grades, coursework, attendance, in-class performance, and non-academic issues. Simply click the appropriate boxes for your student, type any pertinent information in the notes box, and click Submit Referral, just as we did with the progress report. You may leave this window the same way as the progress report. You are then left with the roster window again. If there are multiple students on a watch list, you can then move on to the next student to do a progress report for them. If not, you can leave this class by clicking the red X in the upper right corner, which will take you back to the main menu. I will now show you a sample email that faculty will receive after submitting a report or referral. The top portion of the email is the response from SIRS to the faculty member. This will close the loop, so to speak. The next section will include instructor's notes and the SIR's notes, which again, students will not see in the email that will be generated for them, only between the instructor and SIRs. I have also attached a copy of the student progress report, which shows a summary of what you as the instructor clicked, recommendations from SIRs, and the student's action plan, which has information about particular services that the student can access. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please contact the Student Intervention and Retention Specialist in the Academic Skills Center at 919-209-2117.